squat. 4, 3, 2, and then take your arms out to the sides, torso twist. So we're trying to keep the hips still, but we're just twisting the upper body round. One more each way, and then reach the arm up and over. One more, and then swoop the arms forward and back. One more. Bring the legs back in, march it back out, and we're going to do a basic side tap. So just tap it to the side. Nice and basic. So hopefully Chris won't be saying this is too dancey, this is just right. And then hamstring curl, we're just going to curl it up. 4, 3, 2, bring the legs back to hip width apart, squat down. So we're going to do a squat and then come up onto your toes, a squat and then lift. One more, and then lunge it forward for me, so right then left. And then lunge it to the side. So we step the leg out, we bend the leg, we step out. One more each way, and then into your knee raise with the opposite arm. Slow lift, slow lower. Hold it up, take the arm and leg out, bring it in, lower down. We're trying to keep the hip bones still pointing forward as we take that leg out. Two more. And then hover that right leg off the floor, swing the leg forward and back. Side to side through the leg. And then change it to the other side, swing the leg forward, back. And then side to side. And then circle through the hip now, so circle the leg round. One more. And then walk out into a plank. So roll down, walk forward into a plank position. Walk it back in. Stand up, do that again. Keep that going, guys. Do 2 more if you can. 2 more. Okay, and then just circle through the arms. And then circle the other way. And then last time, open and close those arms. Good. Okay, so grab a quick drink if you need it. Make sure you've got your weights, your bands, or your homemade weights, whatever you're using. Give me a wave if you're using a resistant band today. Tony, you know what you're doing anyway, perfect. Just making sure, because there's some of the exercises we're going to have to do a little bit differently. So we're going to do 7 exercises. The first 5 is compound moves, so that's just where we're using 2 muscle groups. We're going to use arms and legs at the same time, so you need your equipment for that. And then the next 2 is a little bit more of a cardio workout, but you can make it low impact if you need to. 40 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and we're going to do it twice through. We're going to start with a squat and a bicep curl. So if you're using your band, you're going to step in the middle of the band so you're holding the ends. If you're using weights or homemade weights, you're going to do a squat with the weights in your hand and then a bicep curl, yeah? So have your equipment ready. Music's going to go back on. Sarah's got a proper bar there. Look at that. She's going to do Olympic lifting later on. So have your equipment when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat and a bicep. So nice and low as we squat. Elbows tucked in for that bicep. Good, keep that going. You've got 20 seconds left. When you're ready, so a lunge and then the front raise. If the arms get too much, you can always do a single arm instead. Good work, guys. 15 seconds. Nice and low for that back knee. 5 seconds. Okay, legs nice and wide. A wide squat with an upright row. So you're going to have to play around with the band. When you're ready, a wide squat and then an upright. Good work. Elbows nice and high for that upright. Seconds left. 2. Okay, left foot forward, right leg back, lunge, and then a side raise. When you're ready, let's go. Lunge low, lift the arms out. So we want a soft bend in your elbows. Don't lock the arms. Again, single arm if you need to. Seconds. 7. Okay, bring the feet hip width apart. If you're using weights, bring it on the shoulders. If you've got bands, bring the arms up. So we're going to do a squat with a shoulder press. When you're ready. So one squat, one shoulder. If you're using your bands, Arms are up with the band. We squat and we pull down. Good. Keep going, 10 seconds. 2. Drop your weights. We're going to have your right leg forward. We're going to do repeater knee coming in and out. Let's go, repeater knee. So you're going to be feeling it through the leg that's staying still. Keep that going, guys. So you can either jump your burpees or walk it back. 2, 1, let's go. So you can jump or you can step the legs back, step the legs in. So you choose where you want to work. Good, keep that going, guys. We've got 15 seconds left and then we're going to repeat it all again. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your equipment. Squat with your bicep. Squat and bicep. 2, 1, let's go. 1 squat, 1 bicep. Good, nice work, guys. It's nice to see so many of you up early today. Is anyone going back to bed after this? 15 seconds. 10. 3. Okay, right foot forward, left foot back into your lunge with your front raise. Arms come forward. 2, 1, let's go. Lunge, arms forward. So making sure we're only coming up to shoulder height, no higher. Nice and low for that back knee. Good work, guys. Keep this going. 7 seconds. Okay, legs wide. Wide squat with your upright row. Elbows lead. 2, 1. Wide squat. Upright. Good work. Seconds. Nice and low with that squat. Okay, take your left foot forward. Coming into your lunge and side raise. 2, 1. Lunge low, then out to the side. Remember, shoulder height is your maximum height with this. Okay, back to your shoulder press and squat. Squat and shoulder press. 2, 1. So we squat down, we press up with the weights. Or we squat down and we pull down with the arms if you're using the band. Good, getting that squat down and back. Press high and forward with the weights. Seconds. Drop your equipment. We're going to have that left foot forward. Repeat a knee. 2, 1. Let's go. Knee in and out. So your knee that's staying still, it's soft. Keep going. Halfway. Try and stay low through that leg. 7 seconds. 2, 1. Burpees are next, guys. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Keep this going. 10 seconds left now. We can do this. 5, 2, 1. Grab a drink, guys. So we're going to come straight onto the floor to get your equipment ready. Make sure you've angled your camera so I can see you down there. How are you all feeling at the moment? Are we okay? Give me a thumbs up, good. So just have your equipment nearby. You won't need it to start with. We've got 5 exercises. We're going to be working bum, hamstrings, plank and chest. 40 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, twice through again. So we've got donkey kicks to start. So we're on the elbows, we're in that box position. Find that neutral through your spine. And then we're going to lift up that right leg. And we're going to lift and lower for a donkey kick. So working into your bum. Right, get yourself ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift and lower. So we're staying on this leg. Next round we do it, we'll change to the other side. So press up through your heel. Make sure that knee doesn't drop low. 15 seconds. 10. We're going to be using the same leg in a minute. 3, 2, 1. Just drop it down. So we're going to have the leg straight out that we just used, and we're just going to do a curl. 2, 1. Let's go. So just bend the knee, bringing the heel to the bum. Keep the leg up. So working into the hamstrings, the back of the leg. Keep that going. Halfway. Try and think about connecting with the stomach. It will support that back. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going to come into a plank on the elbows. We're going to tap a hand forward. 3, 2, 1. So into your plank on your toes or on your knees, tapping that hand forward. Trying to keep those hips completely still as we tap through the arm. Good, keep that going, guys. 15 seconds left. Then we're going to be on our backs for some bridges. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Lie your back. You can always use weights on your hips. Right leg lifted. Single leg bridge. 2, 1. So we're going to lift and lower. So we're pushing through your left foot. We're working into your left bum. So if you find this is too much, you can always keep both the legs down and just do your normal bridge. You can always have your weights on your hips if you haven't already, or even the bands can rest against it and you're holding the ends. We've got 10 seconds left and then we're going to come into press-ups. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back onto your front, press-ups. So hands nice and wide. We're either on the knees or your toes with the bum down. We're bending down when you're ready. So the elbows are bending out to the side as we do this. Try and make sure that bum is forward. It's not in a box position. Walk your hands forward to come into your press-ups. Doesn't matter if the movement's tiny whilst you're here. Good work, guys. 7 seconds left and we're going to do that all again. 3, 2, 1. Into your box, donkey kick on your left leg. We've got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower through that left heel. So really make sure we're not dropping that knee too low down. Good work, guys. Try and keep that leg really bent as well. So imagine you've got a ball behind the knee joint. You've got to keep that ball there as you lift and lower. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We've got those hamstring curls on that leg. 5 seconds. 2, 1. When you're ready, curl through the leg. Good work, guys. Keep this going. Seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. We're going to come back to that plank, tapping the hand forward. 5, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready. Halfway. 5, Nearly there. 10 seconds. We're going to be back on our backs in a bit. 3, 2, 1. Single leg bridge. Left leg's lifted. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. So we're really squeezing out through that right bum cheek. Seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Press ups to finish. 3, 2, 1. Lower lift. Good work, guys. Halfway. 10 seconds. Nearly there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Grab a quick drink. How are we all feeling? We okay? Good. Okay, so we're going to do 2 exercises before we move into doing our stomach. Just 2 exercises, twice through maybe. I'm going to count them. We're going to do lying down flies. So we're on our back. And we're just going to take the arms wide. So if you're using weights or your heavy equipment, you can. If you're using bands, you can still do this with the band. So we've got flies, and then we're going to do skull crusher. So we're bending down and lift. If you've got a band, you can always try, it might pling up, so just be careful. You can try and have the band underneath your head, and then you're using your head sort of to give you that resistance with the band. If you haven't got that, just use a heavy water bottle if you can. So we've got flies to start with, and then we've got tricep skull crushers. So grab your equipment. We've got loads of abs work to do after this. So let's come arms up. We've got the palms facing towards each other, and we've got your elbows soft. What you're going to do, guys, is take your arms out as wide as they can and then come back in again. So feel that stretch in the chest and then come back in. You want to make sure the weights are coming up over the boobs or the nipple line for everyone. So over the chest as we do this. 4, 3, 2, pulse it out. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Singles again. 8. Pulse it out. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 1 more. And then give the arms a bit of a rest. We've got your tricep skull crushers. So arms come back up, palms are together. Try and keep your weights together, or whatever your equipment, keep them together. You're just going to bend the elbows to bring the whatever you're using to your forehead and then lift it back up. You don't need to touch it, but bring it down to your forehead and lifting. So you're just bending or moving through your elbow. The rest of the arm is staying still. And as we lift the arm up to straighten the arm, think about connecting with the triceps, the back of your arms. Maybe squeezing into them if you have that connection. Good work, guys. Four, three, two, pulse it. 3, 2, 1 and up. 3, 2, 1 and up. 3, 2, 1 and up. One more. Singles just to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest down the arms. Hopefully you felt that. And then stay where you are. We're going to do our stomach. So we've got 6 exercises. 5 of them are all stomach based. The last one is back work. We're going to be ranging from lying on our backs and then moving into a plank. The first two are on our back. So we've got a suitcase sit-up to start with. So we've got the knees in, the hands behind the head. We do a sit-up towards the knees. As we lower the head, we extend the leg. So a sit-up and then an extension, yeah? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So for those that don't want to do the sit-up, you can just do the legs coming in and out. And for those that want to work harder, double leg extension. But make sure your back doesn't arch. Cycle, shoulder to opposite knee and the other leg goes out and then we cross. When you're ready, cross cycle. Again, if you don't want to do that sit up part, you can just do your legs, but you're moving them at the same time. Try and get the shoulder round. We're not reaching the elbow, it's the shoulder. Halfway or over halfway. 10, 5, 2, 1. Come up onto your bum. We've got V-sits. So feet are hovered off the floor. We take it either double out and in or a single arm and leg when you are ready. So single arm and leg would be the easier option. Double would be that harder option. I know these are tough, guys. I pick these exercises against each other just to really get them working even more. So do not worry if you need to rest. 10 seconds left. 5, 2, and 1. We've got a Russian twist. The legs can stay down. We twist from side to side, or legs are lifted. When you're ready, Russian twist. So legs can stay down, or legs are lifted. Keep that going, guys. Good work. time when you're ready. Good work. Again, if your wrists are playing up, you can always come onto your elbows. Halfway. 10 seconds left, guys. 4, 3, 2, onto your front. Your basic back extension. So we're just lifting the lower and the upper body. Legs stay down when you're ready. So we're going to have a 30-second rest after this before we do it again. So keep going, you've got 15 seconds left. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Have a 30 seconds rest. Just got to change the music. Or can it stay on? Get yourself ready for your suitcase sit up in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Suitcase sit up. Double leg, single leg. Heads can stay down. Knee, or just do your legs. 2, 1, let's go. Nice big movements if you can. Seconds. Knee there, 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, on your bum, V-sits. Single leg, double leg. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep going, guys. 20 seconds left. 10. 5. Okay, we've got the Russian twist next. So legs up or legs down in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We are nearly finished. 2 more exercises and then we're done. Keep going, guys. Halfway. Stretch those arms forward. Have that little rest. As you hold yourself here, just walk your hands over to one side to get a stretch through your side. And then walk your hands over to the other side. And then bring it back to centre. Come up onto your hands and knees. Let's come into your pigeon as requested. So bring that one knee in, turn that foot slightly out, press that other leg straight back. And then lower yourself down. And then ease it in, change that to the other leg. So bring that other leg into where the hand is. Turn that foot slightly out to the opposite side. And then lean back or press back for that back leg. And then easing it out, come over onto your bum. Both your legs in front, come into your hamstring stretch. And then easing it out, take your right leg over your left, hug it in with your left arm, turn to that right side. So we're sitting nice and tall as we come into this bum stretch. And then change the leg over, so left over right. Turn to your left side. And then ease that out, take your legs nice and wide, walk yourself forward. Walk over to your right side. Over to the other side. And then ease that in. Come up to standing. Into your quad, heel to that bum. And then bringing that leg over the other one as you roll yourself down into your calf stretch. Keep the legs where they are as you roll back up. And if you've got your right leg over your left, I want you to lift the right arm up and take it over to the left side. If you've got obviously your left over your right, use the left arm. Good, ease that out, change that to the other leg for your quad, heel to the bum. And then take that leg over the other one, roll yourself down, sit back into the heels. And then keep the legs where they are, as you roll back up and lift up the other arm. Good, ease that back out, interlock the hands behind you, stretching back. And then give yourself a massive round of applause